Hi friends, happy Saturday. So last weekend I went and got my nails done. I was so happy with how they turned out, and this morning, literally minutes before I started filming, look what happened. So I guess I'll be going to the nail salon this afternoon to fix that. But yeah, they came out really pretty. I'm glad that I don't have nasty looking hands anymore. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this video started. For those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Melanie, and this is the Sassy Lassie channel. That's what I go by, and that's also the name of my Etsy shop, and I mainly do cash stuffing envelopes and other lifestyle videos. Okay, so we had two big financial issues that I had to work with this week that were unexpected. The first one, it's really exciting. My son got into Texas Tech. We thought he was going to go here locally, but then he got into Texas Tech, changed the plans. I had to put down a deposit on his dorm and meal plan, and that was a $500 unexpected hit on my checking account. That was exciting. The second one, not so much. So I did my taxes this week, and I ended up owing. I owed about $1,000. So I know I can do the installments, but I went ahead and paid it in one lump sum, and then IRS rejected it. So I still have that money earmarked for the IRS because I don't want to play games with the IRS. I don't want to deal with the IRS. But now I have to figure out why my tax return was rejected. So this money you see here is not from the bank today. So what I did is I took money out of different sinking funds to make up my deposit into my sinking funds this week. So let me explain. I get paid once a month, and I give myself a weekly allowance for these cash stuffing envelopes and these sinking funds. Well, because I had those two huge hits on my account, I want to keep a buffer in my account. So what I did is I took extra off of my envelopes to sink into the envelopes. I'm basically robbing Peter to pay Paul here. But I do believe in 100% transparency, not only for accountability for my purposes, but I just want you to know behind the scenes what's going on. So in a few weeks, I will be, making withdrawals from the bank to add more to my money. But right now, this is real life, and I have to juggle. And that's okay. And I am so grateful that I even have this system, and I learned it from you ladies on YouTube. Because I'm telling you right now, those two hits on my account this week would have sent me tail spinning before cash stuffing. So I actually have the money, and this is what it's for. So I have the money to juggle it around, make some adjustments, so I can do this and still have money left over in the bank. Okay, so let's get started. So this is my worksheet for today. I'm using it from Pink's Budgets. I downloaded it off her Etsy shop. I'm working with $438. So let's go ahead and count our money. Let's make sure we have this because my math, as you know, is terrible. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Oh, and so let me put that down and let me tell you real quick. This is this is the second time I'm filming this video because the first time I forgot to press record. So I've already done one of my challenges, and I'll explain that in a minute, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is real life. This is what happens. But we're just gonna roll with it because there's no sense in getting stressed. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. $45. And then So this is from The Mom's Life with Chrissy, and this is off of her Etsy shop. I rolled the dice and I landed on 31, or I'm sorry, I landed on 33. So I went ahead and I colored in 33, and this challenge is tied to this savings account, or this savings. So you can see in here, I already added my $33 in, and this is from last week. So I just keep adding into this one. So let's go ahead and add $33 to that. And yes, wow, we did it right, $438. Okay, so let's get started with my cash envelopes for the week. This is where I pay myself. So this is my leftover money for the week. It's right here. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Okay, so here's my little dividers, and this is what I had left over from last week. So in personal, I had $10. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just put it here. Okay. Gas, I had nothing, and groceries, I had $30. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it there. So now I'm adding another $30. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and stuff our wallet. So the first one is for personal. Personal gets $80, and I'm wearing a really huge sweatshirt, so pardon the reach. 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's make sure we have it right. 20, 40, 60, 80, $80. Gas is getting 25, and I totally agree with everybody that is commenting on how gas has gone up. Normally, I have a Honda CR-V, and normally to fill up is like, I don't know, $14. I never let it go like completely empty. Normally it's $14, $15, but the last time I filled up, it was $23. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 25, so that's 25. Groceries, getting 100, it always gets 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me make sure I have that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And friends, yes, I did not go to the bank this week. This $438 is coming from my sinking funds. You can't see. It's coming from my sinking funds because of those expenses that I have. Okay, so, and I am so grateful for that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in my wallet. Oh, and before I forget, I have some change. So let me get my change out. I just have to get it close to me. Oh my gosh. I'm still considering getting a little change purse, but for now, it's just here in the wallet. Okay. Zip that up, and then here's my change for the week, and it just goes in this jar. Okay, so my wallet is finished, and let's continue. So I have written my sinking envelopes in the same order they're here. So the first one is extra week. So extra week is actually getting $20. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 20 in. And so now we have, so if I look at the back, let me do it this way. So I've written these down, but you know what? I noticed that I made some mathematical errors a minute ago. Okay, so $20. So now I should have exactly $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I have $100 for extra week. And what extra week is for those of you that don't know, is that some months out of the year have 5 weeks, and because I get paid once a month, stretching your paycheck out to 5 weeks is really hard. So my goal is to get to 500 for this. Okay. The next one is Amazon. I give myself a monthly allowance of $200. As you can see, there is nothing in here. This is where part of this money came from. I went ahead and put a halt on any Amazon purchases because I need to make up for what those two financial incidences that I did. I'm calling them financial incidences. Okay, car maintenance is getting, and I wrote it down, and did I do the math right? Yeah, I wrote it messy, but car is getting $10. So that would leave us with $70. So let's go ahead and count. Ooh, that's an ugly 10. 20, 40, 60, 70. What did I do? Oh, I didn't take out this 10. That's what I did. Okay. All right. So I don't have $438. I have $448 to work with. Okay. So let's change that. Oops. Let's go ahead and fix that right there. So we have 448. See, I went ahead on my first time trying to record this video. I had already stuffed my envelopes, but I forgot to take it out. So now I should have $70. 10 or 20, 40, 50, 60. No, you're right. You're right the first time, Melanie. If you caught that, friends, thank you. So I don't have 448. I still have 438. Okay, so now we're right. Mathematical problem 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, there we go. As long as there's $70 in there, that's all I care. Because that's what I wrote. Okay. Okay, so the next one is emergency. This one I did not touch at all because Dave Ramsey, I totally agree with him. $50 about saving your $1,000. So I'm going to look at here, make sure I did the math correctly. And look, I didn't do the math correctly. Do you see that? Yeah, it's not supposed to be 200. It's supposed to be 210. So, or 310, sorry. And of course, the day that I don't write with an erasable pen is the day I'm making tons of mistakes. So I should have, after I put $50 in here, 20, 40, 50, I should have $310. So let's see, let me put the 20s with, let me organize the money here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, since that's a 50, right? No, where's my 50? I had a 50. Where's the 50? Hold on. I know I had a 50 in here. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310. So yes, we have, where'd the card go? We have $310, so we have that one correct. I guess the 50 wasn't in there. Maybe the 50 is somewhere else. Like I said, as long as the numbers match what I wrote, that's all I care about. Invest is getting nothing, I believe. Let's check. Sassy Lassie is getting $10. So let's go ahead and get $10 to Sassy Lassie. Sassy Lassie is my Etsy shop. So did I write it down? Yes, I did. Let's make sure I did the math right. And I did. I should have $90. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. $90. Make sure I'm recording. That's not fun. When you have finished the video only to realize that you don't have anything recorded. Okay, travel. So I did have a rollover envelope, and at some point I'm putting this back. But because Ben got into Texas Tech and I am not planning on driving 6 hours from San Antonio, I plan on flying. I have horrible vision and my eyes get very tired quickly. So I'm just flying. So I need to fill this up. as quickly as I can. So if you remember in my last video, I put my March Madness money, which was $198. I took all of this out and I put it in travel. And if you can see, I didn't want to waste it. So it's still called rollover, right? Yeah, it's still called rollover. And you see the $198, but now I'm adding another $50 to it. But I took the whole $198 now out. So we're zeroed out. And now I'm adding, I should be adding $50. I'm adding $50 to travel. And so that will leave travel. I'm going to call it travel up here at the top. And today's date is the 2nd. And okay, and then I'm adding $50. And because I had zeroed it out, we're going to now have $50. So let me get $50, 20, 40, 50. Okay. Okay. So that goes into travel. And I know it seems weird to do this now, but airline, I need to have, we go for our first time up to Lubbock, I believe in June. And so I need to fill this one kind of quick. Okay, work. I didn't take any money out of here for this, but I did take $40 out of here because it was my coworker's birthday. She's such a sweetheart. She's one of my closest friends at work. And I bought her her birthday gift and some goodies. And another coworker made her homemade brownies. So we had a good time that day. Okay, so that's that for this binder. Let's go ahead and move to the, oh, but work's getting nothing right now. Okay, so let's go on to the second binder. So, I know this sounds harsh. So, my first binder is Ben, and Ben had a total, he had a total of $140. And I took that $140 out. I took that $140 out and I did put it in here. Now, I did not know what to buy Ben for graduation, and I'm still gonna get him a present, so this is gonna get filled up soon. But because of the deposit that I had to make at Texas Tech, I needed to pull some money quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead, and he's not getting anything this week, but it's gonna start getting filled up pretty quick. The next, oh, and you'll see here, Ben, stop forever, it's just for the week. He does have his own savings account, and we deposit regularly on that. But for this week, I had to do some juggling. This is just real life. Okay, the hubby is getting $10. I'm capping this at $200. His birthday is in 2 weeks, and I think I did the math wrong. No, I did it right. No, I did it wrong. He's only getting $10, and that's gonna bring his total. It should bring his total. Ooh, these 10s are horrible. This should be $200. So there's the 50. So what, okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, 50, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, $200. So does anybody else do this? My spouse and I really don't buy each other presents for our birthday, but we will go out to a nice dinner. Or if we're saving money like this, we'll plan out a vacation. We just don't really buy each other gifts. Now, we will buy each other random gifts throughout the year, but not specific gifts for like a birthday or Valentine's or anything like that. And guys, this sweatshirt is so big. I just found a penny in the sweatshirt. Okay, I'm putting that in the jar. Okay, let's continue. Okay, me, I'm not getting anything right now. Christmas is getting $5. Okay, so Christmas is getting $5. So now Christmas has, it should have $65. And I am a real procrastinator with Christmas. So for me to even have this money right now is amazing. 20, 40, 50, 65. Ooh, I thought I made another mistake. Okay. Christmas is good. Christmas at 65. Okay. We're chugging along. Okay. Vacation is getting nothing right now. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything right now. I have a really small family. I should have labeled this gifts, but I feel like miscellaneous is more appropriate. So this is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. There's only 5 of us in the entire family, so yeah, this is for gifts. So Mother's Day is coming up, so this will start getting filled up pretty soon. Okay, now the savings count. Let's see how much money we have left. Okay, so we have, let's count, because I'm actually supposed to start the savings challenge for April. I'm supposed to, how much am I'm supposed to put $75 in. But because I had to do so much shuffling, I don't know if I'm going to start this. What I'm thinking about doing is just waiting until the end of April when I get my April check and doing all 4 weeks. So I'm just going to have to pause on this and see. Let's see how much money we have left. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay, we might have enough, but we have to do a game, okay? So, okay, we have to do 2 games actually. So let me put this off to the side. The first game I actually did on my first video. I was super bummed out. So I rolled a 9 and it was for this game of Savopoly. So I was already here and I rolled a 9 and I landed on $2. As you can see right there. But I did not have $2 because I actually put my ones in here. So what I said is, okay, I'm gonna put a $5 bill in here. So if you notice, I'm adding up 5, so that should be $37. So let's take a look and, okay, so, oh wait. Okay, so 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, yep, $37. So there was that one. And I'm telling you, this April challenge is definitely going to go into the travel fund. Okay, so that's that. And I marked it off. I went ahead and put that I put in $5. Okay, now is the scary one, but it's so much fun. I got this off of Tara's budget. The very first envelope that I chose was $50. I couldn't believe it. And so there's my $50. I haven't taken it out. It's still there. It should be there. Where is it? Right there. Oh, I'm on the wrong way. So it's right here. Okay, so I have all of these envelopes labeled from $5 all the way to $50. So let's go ahead and pick. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. I'm not looking at all, so okay, I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, this one is, what is it? $40. That's not too bad. Okay, so $40. So a 20 and 2 10s. Okay, so there's $40, and I'm gonna go ahead and I love this. I got it off of Etsy, and you can follow her on YouTube. It's under Tara Budgets, and then she also has an Instagram account. I think it's Tara Budgets also, but her Etsy shop name is different. It's like Dog Mom or something like that. But if you go to Tara Budgets, she'll link you. She'll direct you on how to get to her Etsy shop. This is so cute. It comes with the 100 envelopes, the stickers for the envelopes, and the container. Okay, so there's that. So, okay, so I need to put here $40. Okay, now let's see how much money we have left. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We have $40. And I'm thinking that, do I have any more challenges? Oh, I do. Okay, my April challenge. So this is in my Etsy shop. It's a printable envelope. So I have $40 left, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the $40 in here for week 1. I forgot about this. Okay, look how nice it folds. It's a smaller envelope, but it fits so nicely. So I created this. It's on my Etsy shop under Sassy Lassie. If you want this, you can do it with me. But this is $40, and this is totally going into travel also. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like this content. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Bye.